Squid Game Season 2 Top Fan Theories. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the most intriguing and mind-bending theories about your favorite shows. Today we're focusing on Squid Game, the global phenomenon that took the world by storm. With Season 2 of Squid Game on the horizon, fans are buzzing with theories about what might happen next. The anticipation is palpable and the internet is flooded with speculations ranging from the plausible to the downright wild. We're talking about a show that had us all on the edge of our seats, right? The tension, the drama, the unexpected twists. Squid Game had it all. And now with the promise of a second season, the stakes are even higher. From shocking twists to heartbreaking moments, Squid Game Season 1 was a wild ride. Remember the gut-wrenching betrayals and the nail-biting games? Those moments left us all gasping for breath and craving more. But hold on tight, because Season 2 is promising to be even bigger, even more intense, and probably even more tear-jerking. The creators have hinted at new games, new characters, and even more complex storylines that will keep us glued to our screens. Let's dive into some of the most popular fan theories. One theory suggests that Gi-hun, our protagonist, will take on a more active role in dismantling the sinister organization behind the games. Another popular theory is that we'll get to see the backstory of the enigmatic frontman, shedding light on his motivations and how he came to be involved in the deadly games. And let's not forget the possibility of new alliances and rivalries forming among the contestants, adding even more layers of intrigue and suspense. So, what do you think? Which theory do you find most compelling? Let us know in the comments below. Remember how Season 1 ended? It was a roller coaster of emotions, right? We saw Gi-hun, our protagonist, go through unimaginable trials and tribulations. He faced life and death situations, made alliances, and lost friends along the way. The final moments were intense, leaving us all on the edge of our seats. Gi-hun, our guy, wins the whole thing, but walks away a changed man. He might have won the prize money, but the experience left him scarred. The victory was bittersweet, to say the least. He's now a millionaire, but the cost was enormous. He's seen stuff, man. He's lost friends. The games were brutal, and the memories of those he lost haunt him. The emotional toll is evident in his eyes, in his demeanor. He's not the same carefree man we met at the beginning. He's got that prize money, but at what cost? The weight of his experiences is heavy. He's constantly reflecting on the events, questioning the morality of the games and his own actions. The money feels like blood money, tainted by the suffering it represents. So the big question is, what's a traumatized millionaire with a conscience to do? He can't just go back to his old life and pretend nothing happened. The memories are too vivid, the pain too real. He's at a crossroads, trying to figure out his next move. Some fans think Gi-hun's not going to just sit on his cash and forget what happened. They believe he's got a plan, a mission. He's determined to make things right, to bring justice to those who suffered. He's not the type to let things slide. They're predicting he's going full-on revenge mode. Imagine the intensity, the drive. Gi-hun, fueled by his trauma and guilt, could become a force to be reckoned with. He's got the resources and the motivation to take on the Game Masters. Imagine this. Gi-hun using his winnings to track down the Game Masters, expose them, bring the whole thing crashing down. He could hire investigators, gather evidence, and build a case. The journey would be perilous, but the stakes are high. It'd be like a real-life superhero origin story, only with less spandex and way more debt. Gi-hun's transformation from a desperate contestant to a vigilante seeking justice would be epic. The challenges he'd face, the obstacles he'd overcome, would make for a gripping narrative. We can only wait and see what the future holds for Gi-hun. Okay, let's talk about the frontman. Masked dude, runs the games, shoots his own brother. Brutal, right? But here's the thing. We don't know his story. Why'd he become the frontman? What's his deal with Junho? Season 2 could give us a glimpse behind the mask. Imagine flashbacks to a younger frontman, maybe even a time before the games. Was he once a player himself? Did something push him to become the cold, calculating leader we see in Season 1? And speaking of Junho, did Junho actually die? This question has been haunting fans ever since that fateful scene. I mean, we saw him get shot, fall into the ocean and disappear beneath the waves. It was a moment that left everyone gasping. But did we see a body? Nope. The ocean swallowed him whole, leaving us with more questions than answers. And in the world of Squid Game, no body often means a chance for a comeback. The show's unpredictable nature keeps us on the edge of our seats. Fans are hoping Junho somehow survived that fall. Maybe he was rescued, patched up, and nursed back to health by a mysterious benefactor. And now, with a burning desire for justice, he's out there, plotting his revenge. The thought of Junho meticulously planning his next move is thrilling. Or maybe he's deep undercover, blending into the shadows, gathering crucial information, gathering evidence to expose the games once and for all. Imagine the risks he's taking, the secrets he's uncovering. Either way, Junho's return would be huge. It would send shockwaves through the entire storyline, changing everything we thought we knew. It could mean teaming up with Gi-hun, the protagonist who has his own scores to settle. Together, they could be an unstoppable force, taking down the organization from the inside. The possibilities are endless. The alliances, the betrayals, the high-stakes drama, it all makes for an electrifying narrative. Junho's journey has been one of resilience and determination. His past struggles have shaped him into a formidable character. If he does return, it won't just be for revenge. It will be a testament to his strength and willpower, a comeback that fans will remember for years to come. Theories and speculations are running wild among fans. Social media is buzzing with excitement and anticipation. As we wait for the next season, the suspense is almost unbearable. Will Junho make his triumphant return? Only time will tell. One thing's for sure, if Junho does come back, it will be a moment of epic proportions. Stay tuned. Chapter 4. The VIPs unmasked and exposed. Let's be real, those VIPs were creepy, right? Rich folks betting on human lives like it's a horse race. Season 2 could shine a light on these masked monsters. Who are they? What's their motivation? Are they just bored billionaires? Or is there something even darker going on? Imagine Gi-hun infiltrating their world, maybe even challenging them to a game of their own. It would be the ultimate showdown, the former winner versus the people who made the games possible. Chapter 5. The Games, a History of Horror. Where did the Squid Games even come from? Who thought this whole deadly competition thing was a good idea? Season 2 could take us back in time, showing us the origins of the games. We might meet the founders, learn about their twisted motivations. Was it always about money and power, or did it start with something more innocent, something that spiraled out of control? Uncovering the history of the games could give us a deeper understanding of the present-day horrors. Chapter 6, New Games, New Terrors. Remember that creepy dude at the end of Season 1? The one who handed out the game cards? Yeah, that was Chul Soo, and fans are convinced he's bad news. With his connection to the games, some think Chul Soo might be involved in designing new, even more messed up challenges. We've already seen Red Light, Green Light, and Honeycomb, but what fresh hell will Chul Soo unleash? Giant killer versions of traditional Korean games, escape rooms with deadly traps. The possibilities are both terrifying and intriguing. Chapter 7, Gi-hun player 456 returns. Okay, this one is a bit out there, but some fans are speculating that Gi-hun might end up back in the games. Maybe he volunteers to go undercover to gather information or sabotage the organization from within, or maybe he's forced back in, punished for trying to expose the games. Imagine the tension, the heartbreak of seeing Gi-hun back in that green tracksuit, fighting for his life once again. It would be a brutal twist, but hey, this is Squid Game we're talking about. Chapter 8. Squid Game goes global. What if the Squid Games aren't just a Korean thing anymore? What if Season 2 takes us international, introducing players and games from all over the world? We could see high-stakes competitions in different countries with new cultures, new challenges, and even higher stakes. Imagine a Squid Game World Cup with the VIPs watching from their luxury boxes. It would be a terrifying glimpse into a future where the games have become a global phenomenon. Outra, let the theories begin. So there you have it. Some of the wildest, most talked about fan theories for Squid Game Season 2. Will Gi-hun become a vigilante? Will Junho make a miraculous comeback? Will we finally unmask the VIPs? Only time will tell. What do you think of these theories? Do you have any of your own? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on Squid Game Season 2.